Hello again, everyone. Ron Vaccaro welcoming you to another installment of This Week in Yale Athletics. In crew, the heavyweights and the women are off until the spring. The lightweights have one more to go before their fall season ends. They're at the Green Monster on November 7th. In field hockey, another successful fall continues. The team is 11-5 overall, 5-1 in the Ivy League, and they continue to receive votes in the national poll. Last Sunday, they beat Columbia 2-1 on Ashley McCauley's overtime goal. Up next, they take on Brown Saturday in the regular season finale. The Yale football team had a thrilling come-from-behind 23-22 win at Columbia last Saturday. 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns for the Bulldogs. 2 through the air on passing touchdowns from Patrick Witt to John Sheffield and A.J. Hossey, and 1 on the ground from running back Alex Thomas. The team is now 4-3 overall, 2-2 in the Ivy League. They take on Brown this Saturday at the Yale Bowl, class of 1954 field at 1 p.m., and we'll have complete video streaming coverage right here on YaleBulldogs.com with audio from Hall of Fame coach Carm Koza and myself. Both of Yale's sailing teams are number 1 in the country. The co-ed and the women's teams both had successful showings last weekend and qualified for the Atlantic Coast Championships to be held November 14th through the 15th. The co-eds did so by winning the Shell Trophy for the first time in 33 years, while the women were third at the Victorian Coffee Urn. More immediately, this weekend, they'll both have representatives at the single-handed national championships. The co-ed captain, Thomas Barrows, competes for the men, while on the women's side, Emily Billing, Claire Dennis, and Sarah Lehan at the women's single-handed national championship to represent the Bulldogs. In soccer, the men's soccer team won 2-1 at Columbia last Saturday, and they face Brown this Saturday. The women's soccer team lost 1-0 at Columbia on Friday. They host Brown in the regular season finale this Saturday. In tennis, Coleman-Hayman continues to be a busy place, and the big one is coming up November 5th through the 8th. That's later this week, the ITA National Championships, the most prestigious event in college tennis. And both the Yale men and women have athletes who will be competing at nationals, and see my interview with them also on YaleBulldogs.com for an extensive preview of the event. Last weekend, the women were off, and the men were at Coleman-Hayman for a successful showing in the Connecticut State Championships. Freshman Daniel Hoffman won singles and combined with sophomore Eric Blumenkranz to win doubles. ITA Nationals, November 5th through the 8th at Coleman-Hayman Tennis Center. In volleyball, the team is now 17-3 overall, 6-2 in the Ivy League. Last weekend, they lost 3-1 at Penn and swept Princeton 3-0. Next weekend, they're at Harvard Friday and at Dartmouth on Saturday. And turning to winter sports, the number 7 men's ice hockey team, the defending ECAC champions, kicked off their season in grand style last Saturday night at Princeton with 4 goals in the third period to win 5-2. This weekend, they travel to RPI on Friday and to Union on Saturday. The women's ice hockey team began their season last weekend with 2 games at St. Lawrence and Clarkson. That's their league season. And this weekend, they have the home opener Friday night versus Princeton at the newly renovated Ingalls Rink. And they also play Quinnipiac Saturday at 4 p.m. at Ingalls. That's a look at the week ahead and the week behind in the Yale sports scene. This is Ron Vaccaro for now, reminding you to join us again next week for another look at the week in Yale Athletics.